Gina Lima's life was one of early ambition, rising visibility, and a heartbreaking ending that shocked her followers and the Philippine entertainment world. Although her career was still young, she had already made a strong impression as a model, content creator, and budding actress. Her journey, from her modest roots in Mindanao to her growing popularity on social media, reflected the dreams and challenges many young talents face in today's digital age. Born on January 27th in Bayugan, Agusan del Sur, Gina grew up in a close-knit family as the youngest of 4 children. She had 2 older sisters and a brother, and being the youngest meant that she was often seen as the family's vibrant, creative spirit. Even as a child, she showed a natural inclination toward performing. Friends and relatives remembered her as someone who enjoyed taking photos, participating in school programs, and expressing herself through fashion and dance. These early interests would later shape the direction of her career. Gina spent her early schooling years in Bayugan before transferring to San Jose, a high school in Mauban, Quezon. The move to Luzon exposed her to a more diverse environment and gave her the confidence to pursue bigger opportunities. After high school, she studied at STI College STA Mesa, where she balanced her academics with a growing interest in modeling and online content creation. Although she had not yet fully entered the entertainment industry at that point, she was already building the foundation of her public persona through social media. Her entry into modeling happened gradually but steadily. Gina began participating in photo shoots and local modeling events, which helped her gain visibility among photographers and creative directors. Her expressive eyes, soft features, and charismatic presence made her stand out. As more of her photos circulated online, her following grew, eventually catching the attention of VivaMax, a digital entertainment platform known for discovering new talents. Becoming a VivaMax model and artist gave Gina her first significant break. She took part in promotional shoots, lifestyle-themed events, and modeling projects that broadened her reach. She also participated in a Model Life Open Shoot, VivaMax Edition, which showcased her increasing confidence in front of the camera. Through VivaMax, she gained connections in the entertainment world, leading to opportunities in acting. One of her notable appearances was in the Regal Entertainment film, My Fairy Tale Love Story, which starred Janela Salvador and Elmo Magalona. Although her role was not a lead part, the experience exposed her to professional filmmaking and strengthened her desire to pursue acting more seriously. It also signaled that she was on her way to transitioning from modeling and social media to the mainstream entertainment industry. But even beyond acting, Gina's true power lay in her online influence. She gained a substantial following across social platforms, amassing more than 1 million followers on TikTok alone. Her content ranged from aesthetic videos and fashion photos to personal posts that revealed her ambitions and day-to-day life. She also had hundreds of thousands of followers on Facebook and Instagram, allowing her to cultivate a loyal audience that admired her beauty, personality, and aspiring star energy. Many of her posts included motivational messages, reflecting her desire to achieve long-term success. In one of her final messages to her younger self, she wrote a promise that she would make her future self proud in 5 years, a post that later became widely shared after her death. Behind her rising fame, Gina also navigated personal relationships that would later become part of the public narrative surrounding her passing. She had a past relationship with Ivan Cesar Ronquillo, a man she continued to be in contact with even after they broke up. Their relationship, although no longer official, remained complicated. Reports later revealed that they had been together shortly before her death, spending time drinking and talking, suggesting that their connection had not fully ended. Tragedy struck on November 16, 2025, when Gina was found unresponsive inside Ronquillo's condominium in Barangay Katipunan, Quezon City. Ivan rushed her to the Quezon City General Hospital, but doctors declared her dead on arrival. She was only 23 years old. Her sudden passing sent shockwaves across social media, where hundreds of thousands of followers mourned her loss. Initial medical findings pointed to cardiorespiratory distress, but her death quickly became surrounded by speculation. Bruises found on her thighs raised early concerns about possible foul play. However, the Quezon City Police District later clarified that the bruises were superficial and non-fatal, and there were no immediate signs of assault or strangulation. The autopsy revealed congested lungs and heart, though the precise cause of death remained undetermined pending toxicology and histopathology examinations. During the investigation, authorities discovered drug paraphernalia in the condominium, including capsules, tablets, glass tubes, and a small grinder containing traces of what appeared to be marijuana. This led investigators to explore the possibility of an overdose, though no final conclusion was made publicly at that time. The presence of these substances complicated the case and fueled discussion online about what truly happened during the hours before Gina was found unconscious. The situation grew even more tragic when, just 3 days later, on November 19, 2025, Ivan Cesar Ronquillo was found dead inside the same condominium unit. Early reports suggested he died by suicide, though the exact details were still under review. His death intensified the mystery surrounding the events that had unfolded, leaving both families grieving and the public searching for answers. Gina Lima's passing triggered widespread sorrow and reflection. Many of her peers, fans, and collaborators shared messages about her kindness, her potential, and the bright future she had been working so hard to build. Others highlighted the pressures faced by young women in the entertainment and modeling industries, pressures related to image, success, personal relationships, and the influence of social media culture. Though her life was brief, Gina left a mark as a young woman who dared to dream big. She had been building a multifaceted career as a model, actress, and digital creator, gaining momentum with each new opportunity. Her story became a reminder of both the promise and the vulnerabilities of rising young stars navigating fame in the digital era. Today, Gina Lima is remembered with affection by family, friends, and the large online community she inspired. Her legacy is carried not only in her work, but in the emotional impact she left behind, a symbol of youthful hope, ambition, and the fragility of life taken too soon.